So what you don't want to do is be found having these things in your life on a regular, doing them all the time, right? Definitely habitual, or definitely year after year after year. But number one, we are going to say embrace laziness, right? Think about it. You were lazy, you were doing nothing, you were accomplishing nothing, sitting there, laying there on the sofa, unless you're getting paid and someone watching you all day, and you get to win $1,000 for laying there not moving for 10 hours. Okay, but embracing laziness, and that takes work to do that, right? Embracing laziness, right? You are constantly snoozing your life. You even wake up and hit the snooze button sometimes. You just wake up and be like, oh, I got 5 more minutes, or I'll do this, or whatever, right? And you embrace laziness, putting things off until tomorrow, waiting until the next day, or sitting there watching TV, doing nothing during that time, right? You are embracing laziness, right? And it says like, you will get to a point, hunger can show up many ways. Laziness can show up many ways, right? Laziness can show up you getting up, going to the kitchen and just eating all the time, right? Out of boredom. You get bored and lazy, right? And you're just eating. Now you're gaining weight, right? Now you're going to have health issues, weight issues, body issues. Then you're going to have, with that laziness, you'll have different issues that arise, right? Now you don't want to get up and go to work. Now you all big. Now you got to spend more money to buy more clothing, right? For this laziness that all started from you embracing laziness, not doing anything. One way to kill any productivity is laziness. Embracing laziness. Number 2, we're going to say spontaneous spending, right? Spontaneous spending. Can you imagine you just look at something and you act like an infant? Oh, I gotta have it, and you just go and get it, right? I raised my hand. I just did a video on this 2 days ago, right? 3 days ago. I just did it on the channel, and I said, hey, embracing, those were my weaknesses. One of my weaknesses was impulse spending, right? I know within 6 months, that thing is done, right? I am not going to be living over there. I have another goal that I'm trying to set, and I can't just be spending money frivolously, or I'll never reach that goal. I'll have to keep pushing that goal back, which is stupid, right? Pushing the goal back because I'm sitting here. I was saying, okay, I'm going to do some impulse spending, some spontaneous spending on some potato chips that cost $4 or $5, right? $6 for the big bag of Lay's that I like, right? $5, $6 for a thing of chips, right? All I'm going to do is eat them and then poop them right out. Hallelujah. When I think about that cycle, it frustrates me. Why? Because all I'm doing is just pooping out all of my money. $6 worth of food pooped out, simply what? To be flushed away as dung. And then what? When I could have put that $6 towards my financial goal of what I want to do, to the next figure that I want to reach, right? Instead of eating my money away. When I think about eating my money away, I just feel like I'm just so stupid. It really frustrates me, right? So I'm splurging, just splurging, not thinking about it. What you're doing, just buying because you see it, get home, throw it away, throw it in the closet, or it does nothing for you. It doesn't benefit you. It doesn't grow your business. You're not using it. Like technical things that I do, I buy things just for tech, right? And I have enough technical stuff around here to have 4 or 5 studios in my house, right? Why? Because that's the way I used to spend money on things that I like, not need, right? And they weren't beneficial to me, right? Because then they just sit up in a bag or in storage, and I'm not using them. So those were things that I'm overcoming. Give me 6 months, like I said, that I am overcoming simply because I don't want to sit back and wonder where it all went. I know where it went. If I splurged on food, I pooped it out and flushed it down the toilet and it's trash and I'll never see it again, right? Then I go chase it again and go buy another bag of chips for $6. It's stupid, repetitive behavior, right? So number 3, ignore savings, right? Ignore savings. Now, I'm not saying, as I said earlier, we don't save for rainy days around here, because then you call for things that be as though they be not. We're not calling forth no rainy day. It's not even here. It's not even existent, right? So we're not saving for rainy days, but we are saving for goals, right? If you have a financial goal, you have to reach that goal. How are you going to reach that goal? By saving and maintaining to get to it, right? You have to retain these things in your life to reach those goals. So when you get to focusing on your savings, what are you saving for, right? What are you applying it to, and what are you disciplining yourself enough for, right? I'm not going to touch that until I reach this level. It's like rewarding yourself after a job well done, right? So when you ignore savings, right, you're not applying yourself towards something. You're not putting anything towards anything. And right? Then number 4, right? You are shunning alternative income, right? So if we break this down, you are shunning, you are putting the hand up, you're turning a deaf ear, a blind eye towards what? Learning alternative ways to make money, alternative income, right? When you shun in alternative incomes, that's saying, I don't want to know about affiliate marketing, network marketing. I don't want to know about investing or saving, right? I don't want to know how putting what I know inside of a little bitty book and selling it for $1, giving it away for free, or helping someone else out with it, right? Sharing that with someone. Alternative way knowledge, right? Things that you can make and sell, right? I created this shirt. I made this shirt, and this shirt is for sale. It's an alternative way of making money, right? Waiting for capital. How do you know that the capital is going to come? You're sitting there waiting for something, a hope and a prayer, where you can be hoping that you're going to get saved while the Titanic is sinking, right? You can hope that you're gonna win the lottery every time you play it, right? You can hope, and hope can be your greatest failure. Why? Because you're not acting on it. You have to have faith. You have to have some action. You have to hope equals, you have to have something working towards, right? You just can't have hope. I'm hoping this is going to happen. No, what you're hoping is a lie. You're just saying, oh, that's your way out, and it sounds good to another ignorant person, right? Somebody who is stupid, just like saying it and not doing anything, right? To the person who is saying, oh, I hope. Well, what are you hoping for? What's keeping you from going out there and getting it and doing it yourself? Putting actions and faith with that hope, right?